Hey, good morning, fellas. Good morning. Good morning. We are live. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are live from the Nut House. Good morning, Nathan Ramirez. Crypto Calls, Sam Owen, Best Guest Trading. Good morning. Scottish Futures Trader, Black Coffee. Good morning, Black Coffee. Eric J. Happy Tuesday. John. Thought this was a flight sim stream. Just give it time, John. Give it time. No. Let's just say I might have been practicing a little bit just in case. Just in case. We're still trying to recover from the little bit of an incident we had yesterday. They're still looking for survivors. They are still looking for survivors. Hey, FNH, good morning. Day trading. Levi Rodriguez, good morning. Ace Undercover. Oh, I just realized I don't have my clock. Let's get that clock on there. There we go. Now we're talking. Good movie. Good morning, Vietnam. Golf Guy Mike, good morning. Lawrence Harris, Nippin' and Dippin', MH, Kevin G, D Tucker, Fred Yeager, good morning. Let's get it, boys. All right, little bit of let's just quickly look at the overnight session. So overnight session wasn't really, I mean, honestly, overnight session was pretty clean. We had a move to the upside, got some nice trades in. The overnight session took a long right here, took a short right here, and that was it. That is all we'd had to do. That was for these Tradify accounts. Tradify accounts are looking good. We're about, what are we, $1,000? We need $1,000 more profit, and then we can take another $10,000 payout on these three accounts. So that'll be great. Actually, that $10,000 payout will put us over the $100,000 payout for the year. That'll put us over that 100,000 for the year. Let's go. That's pretty awesome. Other than that, didn't trade anything else. We did, so Take Profit Trader. These 5 accounts, 5 fresh, never been used, brand spanking new pro accounts from Take Profit Trader, which, by the way, it seems like Take Profit Trader is back on the up and up. I got my emails in a timely manner. All of my credits for the accounts, like the activation fee account credits were all in my accounts. Like, no issues. Everything seemed to be going really well. So, yeah, pretty cool. Hey, John, the MFF starter account, is it as simple as passing the eval and then you have 5 winning days of $100 and then you can take half? I believe so, John. Actually, John, it's funny you mentioned that. I'm actually trying out the starter account right now. I haven't really been sharing it, but I actually am trying out that starter account. I always like to try some things out before I actually passed a starter account, and I have the 50K starter account that I passed, and I need a couple more days of profit, and then I'm going to be hopefully taking my first ever payout request with my funded futures. Going to see how it goes, and I'm kind of testing it out. Maybe we'll add my funded futures to our arsenal here soon, but Yeah, but I think it's that easy, John, from what I understand. Hey, good morning, Clyde. UCLA Trades, good morning. RH, good morning. MH, good morning. Let's get it, boys. If 180 breaks, okay, market is open. Let's pay attention here. Looks like we are, I would not be shocked if we see a pullback down to the VWAP. And then if we look at the daily chart right now, I mean, as long as we hold above the 18,000s, like actually 17,900s, if we sell off below the 17,900s, then I think we're going to have a problem. But if we hold above the 18,000, 17,900s, then because of the overnight action, I think we need to look for longs. If that's the case. So right now we will wait. No need, not going to trade until the volatility of the open dies down a little bit. And we will be, so today's primary focus, today's objective number 1, we are going to focus on these 5 fresh 50K take profit trader accounts. These 5 accounts, I'm going to treat them kind of these as the priority, and we will always trade my take profits first until we get them across the profit threshold of $2,000 each. I want to trade my Apex 150Ks, these 5 accounts. I do want to trade these, but I don't know. I'm just going to focus on take profit trader right now. Really want to get these accounts to that $2,000 buffer. And then I just want to get those daily payouts. All right, market making a bounce off that 110s. Let's see if we get above the 160. Scottish futures trader, best guess trading. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Amelia. How we doing? The trades in the overnight. Do you trade? Yes, I don't use a bot, MH. The overnight session, I trade everything. Honestly, so the overnight sessions like this, like the way I do it is, I mean, I usually wait. I like to wait until like after that first hour and a half of opening. And then obviously this held. We pushed above this level. Like I just kind of wait till I have a good direction on the move. And it was pretty obvious. Looks like we want to go higher. I just look for a continuation in the overnight. I feel like overnight gets way better continuation and less V-shaped moves, I guess. So once I get that, I just look to go with the trend, and I put on my target, or I put on the trade. I put in my stop loss. I think my stop loss was like below this candle. If I remember right, it was like below this candle right here. And then my first target, my second target, and I put the trade on, I put my target, I put my stop loss on, and I leave. I let it work. I let it do its thing. Like last night, you know what I did? I put the trade on. Hang on, let me look. I'll show you guys. For those of you that don't have Twitter, I will show you what I did last night. I put on the trade, and then this is what I did. I went and I sat around I sat around on our patio, beautiful sunset in front of the fire, and we just had a very relaxing Very relaxing evening. We uh we have a trampoline and we always take down the trampoline for the winter. So last night the kids wanted to jump on the trampoline. So we put up the trampoline and then we started a fire, sat around the fire and just had a wonderful evening. Just very relaxing. Nothing better than that. And then by the time we were done and I come back inside, then we watched a movie. I think we watched Nut Job 2. We watched Nut Job 2 and by the time I checked on my trade, my profit targets were all hit. That's that's a good evening. That is a very good evening. Uh, hey, how we doing, Rad Poker? Hey, Matty Matt. Good morning, Matty Matt. I had an issue with Take Profit Trader accounts on Sunday night, and they are slow to fix things. Really, Rad Poker. Man, I was hoping they had things fixed up a little bit better because I got these 5 accounts really quickly. I was actually I was impressed. I had 2 accounts reset. I made $750 on each, and then the accounts dropped off. They told me I could transfer to an active account. I only have 3 pro accounts, nothing since Sunday night. Wait, Matty Matt, are you still pending on your pro account? Matty Matt, try to just put in a flip, like just a flip day. I heard that sometimes that works. Try that. But man, that shouldn't take that long. I mean, it did take them over a week to reach out. Like, I had issues with my Rhythmic connection, and finally, 9 days later, they did reach out and fix it. So, yeah, I don't know. It's you need help. It's a little rough. Okay, you signed the agreement and the POA, so I'm just waiting for them to activate the account. That's crazy. That should not take that long. Captain Crunch, let's go. We are all here for the flight simulation. A whole nother level of risk management. Hey, if we start to see some dull price action, we will fire up the old flight simulator and we'll see if we have any. Maybe we can get a better co-pilot. Feel like yesterday was definitely a co-pilot issue. Definitely a co-pilot issue. maybe we go back to the hot air balloon. Start with a kite. Oh man. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. All right, market. What's the plan here? Getting it pretty choppy. By the way, guys, I don't know why I just thought of this. For all of you golf fanatics out there, um, for all of you golf fanatics, if you're not following and watching Grant Horvat, I mean, you are missing out. You are missing out on some absolutely classic content. The 2v2 series that he has going with Phil Mickelson, and yeah, he's playing right now. He's playing Josh Allen and John Rahm, and it is hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Uh I called the FAA to look at your license. What are you talking about, Dean Bishop? The FAA needs to investigate my co-pilot. My co-pilot is completely incompetent. That's the problem. I heard Ben and June will be putting out a song soon. Hey, Ace Undercover, you love Grant? Yeah. Yeah, okay, has he actually committed to playing in the PGA Tour event? I know he was thinking about it, but I don't know that he actually said he would do it. Oh, but man, Grant Horvat is Oh man, it's awesome. I want I'm obviously not gonna have, like, but I want my golf channel to, like, be as far as editing and shot tracking and just overall, like, I want my golf channel to be similar to Grant Horvat. Obviously, we're gonna have a couple problems. My play is not gonna be as good as Grant's, so there's gonna be challenges, but I mean, I'm talking about the quality of the content, the editing, the footage. I want it to be similar, so we've got a tall task, but that's the goal. Need Nutty to do a hole-in-one challenge over his house? Ooh, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, actually. I should. I should. You know how many windows I would break? Windows I would break. Maybe I could get over the garage. Wait, are you guys saying it's early morning. We've barely been streaming for 10 minutes and you guys are already asking for Ben and Rose songs? Wow. Impressive, guys. Impressive. Okay, we are officially breaking above the 160s. This low held, and I mean, I'm definitely looking for longs here. Definitely looking for longs here. So let's be careful, but prefer to prefer to be past that 15-minute opening range here before we do it. Is it laggy? Oh, please don't tell me that my stream is lagging. Not again. Not again. I don't have any lag. What? Oh, yes, my stream is dropping frames. No! Stop it! Heck. Okay, hang on. Who's using internet? Why is my internet so bad? It's supposed to be good. What is going on? Hang on. Um, Hang on. Man, we are dropping frames. Oh man, I don't know what's going on here. Go back to Florida. I think I'm back, but am I still dropping frames? Am I back or not? I think I'm back. Oh. I mean, right now my upload download is good. I don't understand why. I don't understand what's going on. Like, I have literally 1 gigabyte down, 1 gigabyte upload speed right now. Why would it not be working? Wow, this market is just ripping higher as I'm dealing with my internet issues. Are we back? I feel like we're back. Hey, let's go, John. John, you're up 4K on 250K accounts, way over 30%. Just that's fine. Just let him run. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back. Dropping frames again. Seriously. I'm about to just it has to be the upload speed. Uh, is it? Are we good? I mean, still not great.